Text us at 737-301-9600. This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1.
Hope everybody got out and voted yesterday. And I don't know if you had to wait in line or whatever you had to do. Just get out there. Hopefully you got out and cast your vote on the different things happening in Austin. One thing we were not allowed to vote on, it seems as if it was just decided and ordered and done, was this ridiculous new logo for the city of Austin, which looks a lot like the one in Dallas. And
no creativity.
People went nutso over it. And JB saw it out in the wild.
This was a couple days ago. I'm on South Congress near Oldsworth, and it's a City of Austin truck. And a pickup truck, and it has the new logo on it. And I'm like, did you not listen to the entire city
right.
up in arms over this lame logo and the cost we spent on it was part of it too, but it was just lame.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, did you not listen to everybody? Everybody was pissed about it, and they just move ahead?
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
Like no one cared. And don't tell me it would cost $1 bazillion to put a new logo. It wouldn't.
No, the people started sending in their own logos, and instantly they were all better than whatever the city had come up with. You could just take that logo and smack it on stuff.
JB did that using AI, and they were all better than
They weren't ideal, but they were better than that.
Right. I don't understand the need to even change it in the first place. Who pays attention to the city logo, right?
Right.
It's not like you're an NFL team, right?
Right. Sell jerseys.
Right. Yeah. You're not slinging merchandise with the logo on it. Well, who cared what it looked like?
Right.
Yeah. Apparently the powers to be don't care that everyone in the city hates it.
No one liked it, and they just moved ahead with it. I was kind of shocked.
Do you think it's one of those things where everyone just griped and no one actually did anything? Like there's got to be a procedure that you have to go through to get to whoever decided this to be
Didn't we sign
petitions?
We signed petitions.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We definitely did.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a lot of people who had a problem with it. Why, if nothing else, was it not just like, all right, let's just stop for now?
Right.
Until we figure this out. They just went ahead and rolled it out.
Yeah. Was that the only time? I've not seen it out in the wild yet, but that's the only place you've seen it?
Just the one time. It's the only time I've seen it.
Poor person had to drive that truck
Maybe
around.
it's the test truck. They're like, go out there, be careful.
Right.
See what happens.
People start throwing eggs and mud at them.
Keep your doors locked, your windows up, and let us know what they say.
Need some sort of big sticker just to put over the top of it. Like a red line circle.
Yeah,
you just
lame.
Put it over if you see it out there. So I don't know. I guess we're stuck with it. That's all I can say about that. All right. Coming up on the show, dude, I had to ground our daughter, and I got worked over by a 16-year-old. That the grounding didn't stick, right?
I feel like you're putting the blame on her working you over. That's not the way I saw it.
Over.
No.
She knew exactly what she was doing.
Not the story I got.
All right. Well, you tell your side. Details coming up.
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this morning at 9. 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Well, I think we now understand why Tricia is more the disciplinarian in this relationship. Tricia handles most of the discipline with our 16-year-old daughter, and I had an opportunity to dish out discipline, and I failed.
Miserably.
Yeah, horribly. So our daughter got in some trouble, and I was mad at her, and because what she did to me. And it made me mad, and I grounded her. And it was for an undetermined amount of time that she was going to be grounding. No phone, no AirPods, no nothing. Basically, my idea was she was going to sit in her room as if she were in solitary confinement in prison.
This happened on Thursday, by the way.
Yeah.
Thursday was when it happened. She got Halloween off because it was Halloween. Right. So really the punishment supposed to start on Saturday.
Right. So I'm glad you're here to help me with the timeline.
Yeah.
So I'll get a little bit confused. And so that was Friday, Halloween. We're like, look, we're not going to ground you on Halloween, but we are in full effect on Saturday. Full force, enforcement.
And I left town on Saturday. And so it was all Sandy.
Right. And so Tricia left town on Saturday. And so the grounding kind of took place. And then Should I just let you tell the story?
Here's how it unfolded. I leave Saturday morning, and I told her before I left, I was like, baby, don't push dad. Don't ask to go anywhere. Don't ask to have friends over. You can check your phone a couple times a day, for ROTC stuff, but ask dad for it. I was like, I'm telling you, he is not happy about this. So just be cool. That was Saturday morning. So Saturday evening, I talked to her. And she was like, yeah, Dad and I are going to go exercise. And he said, if I do well with exercising, then I get my phone back for the night. And I was like, oh, all right. So she's already got her phone back.
That one.
Pretty quick, like 12 hours.
But my thought was, if she works out hard,
that
was a hard workout. And because I was fully ready, if she did not work out hard, to take it away.
Yeah. So Sunday, I talked to her again. I go, you and Dad have the same deal with the phone.
Wait a minute. We're not done with Saturday. That was, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do you guys have the same deal with the phone? If you go work out, it's just if I go work out, I get to have my phone back. And he said, if I do a good job tomorrow, she was off from school Monday and Tuesday. She goes, then tomorrow, he said, we get to go get to do something fun together.
Right.
I was like, all right. So you've got your phone back and you're going to get to go do something fun. Then on Monday, I'm talking to her and she's like, yep, I got my phone back. We're going to go bowling at Main Event. And then Dad said I could have a sleepover at Katie's. And I was like, wow. Being grounded now is a lot different than when I was grounded as a kid.
And I was saying to her, because we were hanging out, having fun. Trisha's out of town and stuff. And I go, I'm going to ground you more often. And she goes, why? And I go, because I get to do stuff with you. Because normally, she's 16 years old. She's gone all the time with her friends and school stuff and this and that and all the things. And so I'm going to ground you more often. And then she really kind of played it up. She goes, this has been great. This has been so fun hanging out with you. And I was like, really?
She was playing you?
Yes.
Was she playing you? Okay.
Yes. And she goes, let's do something. Let's call tomorrow fun day tomorrow. I'm like, okay, let's do that. So that's why we ended up bowling at Main Event.
Bowling and a sleepover and full access to her phone, all while grounded.
Yeah. Sandy turned into a child getting excited about ice cream and bowling.
Right.
I did. But I realized I really failed at enforcing the grounding.
Yeah.
Right?
And
okay, let me ask you this. Like, I know you don't. I only have one daughter. You only have one daughter. If that was your son, do you think you'd have caved like that?
No, I'd have beat him first.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it would be completely different. Yes.
Yeah.
Girls, they just know how to do it.
Yeah.
They work their dads.
It didn't even really sound like she was doing it, though. It sounded like it was
You weren't
all
here.
you.
She
I'm
was all
just saying.
cheery and not complaining about her workout and doing it. And you know what I mean?
Oh.
It's just.
And then I came home and some question was asked. I don't know. Oh, Jules wants to know if I can go ice skating with her. I'm like, well, I mean, ask your dad, but I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Jeez.
And I heard that and I'm in the other room. I'm like, fine with me. Go ahead. So just a big pushover, aren't we, JB? Most dads are.
Totally. Oh, totally. With daughters. But there's been many times I would think, oh, if this was my son, it would I just wanted to knock her out. But it's your girl and you're just like, oh. They just work it.
It is what it is, right? So I guess going forward, Tricia will handle all this disciplinary action.
We'll go back to the way it's always been.
Because now she's going to do what she did. She's like, hell, I might as well do that again. I got to go skate. I got to go bowling.
She learned
I got
nothing.
to have a sleepover.
She got to go trick-or-treating. She learned nothing.
Yeah, 0. So I'll chalk this one up on the fail side of the column for Sandy's parenting skills. But speaking of that, JB doing something, trying to help his daughter out. It backfires in his face big time, and it causes his phone to be blowing up at 3 a.m. Yep. Why? Well, we'll tell you coming up.
Need extra cash in your life?
The $1,000 payday is back this morning at 9. 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
JB tried to help his daughter out, and it ended up causing his phone to blow up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Details in just a second. Longhorns football have the weekend off. They then go to Athens, Georgia to play Georgia, and which will be a really, really big game. The Longhorn volleyball team coming off a loss to Kentucky the other day at Gregory Gym last week. They are in Gainesville, Florida, playing Friday against University of Florida. By the way, the Longhorns ranked number 2 in the country. So
Nice.
that's good. And Friday, the Texas Stars are back at the HEB Center if you want to go check that out. That is a lot of fun. If you've never gone and seen the Texas Stars, the HEB Center is the perfect size for hockey.
Mhm.
Really, it's great size for a lot of things, but it's really great for hockey. You can get out there. It's Military Appreciation Night on Friday night, so they've got some special stuff going on there. So, JB, yesterday we were talking about your daughter traveling to Japan and the concern that you had a little bit about flights and TSA and all that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah, if you were following social media in the last couple of days, there were, lines of 3+ hours at all these major airports. It was everywhere. And Austin has its struggles anyway, right? Especially on a Monday, people kind of getting out of town from one of our big events or whatever. But I was worried about her. She had a 6 a.m. flight to go connect through San Francisco, then on to Tokyo. And she's a good traveler. I don't worry about that. She's been a great traveler since she was a little kid. And so I'm telling her, you got to get there 3 hours early. Because normally for international, it's 2, right? It's 2. I go, it's chaotic out there. All these TSA people are not working because of the government shutdown. You should get there at least 3 hours early. And so my phone starts blowing up with text at 3 a.m. this morning. She's sending me pictures of the line or lack thereof.
Yeah.
It was like 2 people in the line. She goes, this is the shortest line ever in my life. She's like, I could have slept. Like she typed it out, slept. She was so mad at me. I'm like, well, it could have gotten really bad in the next hour. You don't know.
You're right. It could have. Yeah. I didn't even know the airport was open at 3 a.m.
I
didn't
it ever
either.
really
Is it pretty much open all 24/7? It's some.
I know
some.
it. I don't know about at ABIA, but I know at Mueller it opened at like 6 because I remember sitting outside of Mueller waiting for the airport to open back in the day. But I don't know. It's a great question. Does it just run 24/7? I don't know.
You would think so. You never know because people, like you get stranded at an airport. I spent an overnight at Heathrow. You never know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just laying there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they never shut. That's a great question.
It's 24/7. Not everything inside the airport operates 24/7.
The restaurants close and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you looked that up?
Yeah, I looked it up. Well, I mean, you weren't wrong to tell her to get there early, JB, because in the last week alone, they've had 4, if not 5, ground delays where they are not taking no departing flights, or departing flights aren't actually being delayed, but no incoming flights are allowed for like 7, 8, and 9 hours at a time, all because of staffing issues, because they're trying to get the people through.
Yeah. So do you know, has she already connected? We probably don't know yet.
I haven't. I was checking. Yeah, it's like 4 hours to San Francisco. So
yeah,
she should be getting there. Yeah, she'll probably get through there and hopefully have time to check in between flights. But
you know what's fun is to you can track the flights online. Just put in the flight number and it'll show exactly where it is, which is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I feel like your dad does that every time we fly
my dad
to
does
Omaha.
It every time we fly. He wants to know the flight number, and so he can sit at his computer and track it and then look at the wind speeds and knots and all that. He geeks out on that stuff. Well, hopefully she has a great time. I mean, that's a bucket list trip for a lot of people to go to Tokyo. She's going to come back to Austin and feel like she's gone from the Jetsons to the Flintstones.
Yeah,
right?
So advanced.
I know.
over
I'm
there.
proud of her. She did Iceland last year, New Zealand the year before that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I encourage that.
And the world, the world is so much easier to navigate now with Google Translate and all that. I mean, now they even have
Those new AirPods.
the AirPods that translate in real time.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Right. I want to get those. And I'm going to use it twice a year.
I'd use them when I go get my nails done at the nail salon.
Go to H Mart and just try to
See
drum
what
up
they
some
say.
conversation.
Oh, you want to know what the nail salon ladies are talking about? You're probably going to find out it's just boring stuff.
I don't know. Right now, my ear hears the word jalapeno soup every time I go. They are not talking about jalapeno soup. I got to find out what that word is.
Have you guys ever seen the video of the American guy that goes into like Chinese food restaurants? Or
Oh, yeah. He's got a big YouTube channel.
Yeah. And it blows them away.
He
Yeah.
answers them in perfect.
Yeah.
They're perfectly Mandarin or whatever it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, well, I hope you hear from. Now, is Raleigh a kid that will check in with you on the trip, or is this it? She's a vapor.
It's not much, not a ton. We'll get like a photo dump occasionally.
Yeah. Right.
But nah, she's turns 24 in a few weeks. It's kind of hard to let that sink in.
Yeah. Do you track her on your phone?
No,
We do.
I don't think I want to know sometimes.
1031austin.com.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.